are you doing?
Oh, nothing.
Are you taking a dump?
Ah, why do you care, huh?
The fuck is wrong with you?
I got abandonment issues. I see a shrink once a week.
You know, fuck you.
Yeah, well, you know. Nothing like meeting a bunch of creeps from the government in a quiet building for someone to grow balls.
Did you see his face that last time I popped it?
Boom!
Oh, ladies!
God, you're an asshole. You back there. I know you, but you I don't know.
Yeah, well, until I see reason otherwise, why don't we just keep it that way? Steve, what a pleasure, bro. Oh!
He reminds me of one of those guys you see advertising pills for middle-aged men that can't get erections.
Hey, Devin Weston is a very good friend of mine, so why don't you watch your tongue? Because let me tell you something, that guy gets more tail than, than a tail catcher.
I have to fucking remember that line. You, where did we meet?
Nowhere, pal.
Yeah, we did.
Hey, Pop, what are we doing here, huh?
This.
Please, keep this sleep bastard away from me.
No, Ferdinand, he's gone.
Moin Moin und damit herzlich willkommen zu einer weiteren Folge GTA. Ich möchte dazu sagen, ich werde das skippen, weil ich finde den Part von ganz GTA 5 nur Schmutz. Ich hasse diese Sequenz, ich bin da gar nicht für, ich feiere das auch nicht, das ist einfach nur Schmutz. Und ich werde skippen, so wie es geht, um die Sequenzen schnell durchzubringen. Das wollte ich euch nur sagen, wenn ihr das in voller Länge anguckt, dann müsst ihr das leider bei jemand anders machen. Weil ich finde das richtig Schmutz, unter aller Sau. Deswegen, ich möchte keinen foltern. Und wenn das auch nur ein Spiel ist, mir scheißegal, ich will keinen Menschen foltern. Oder ein Spiel, wie auch immer. Ne? Mag ich nicht, will ich nicht. Darum skippe ich, was geht, damit ihr gleich Bescheid wisst. Dann könnt ihr weiter spulen, wie auch immer. Also ich muss ja durch die Szene, weil sonst kriege ich ja keinen Abschluss. Und deswegen werde ich da mich beeilen. Mehr sage ich denn auch dazu nicht. Alles klar.
He's gone.
The guy's your neighbor. Caesar's Place, Rockford Hills.
Yeah, the more I see of your boss, the more I like him.
I was you, I wouldn't be so critical of who others associate with.
So is he gonna be a problem?
For sure. But there's nothing we can do about it. If something happened to him right now, I'd be right under a microscope. An electron microscope of bureaucratic shit. And that would make it very difficult to keep old secrets.
Oh, well, boo for you. You know who else is having trouble keeping secrets, asshole? Me. After you brought Trevor in on this.
I only brought him in after you put out your press release. Townley's taking scores again. The Los Santos reboot. If we didn't control the situation and he'd unearthed this connection, then what?
Then Trevor flips out, beheads me, kills my family, or raises them as his own. I don't know which is worse. Anyway, any of that could happen at any time.
Slow down. Let's think this through. What does he know?
He knows I'm alive. He knows I got money. And now he knows I'm working with the FIB.
Does he know how long you've been working with the FIB?
How long? The fuck does that matter?
Either you were working with us before the Cash Depot job, you walked your crew into an ambush, one of them spent 10 years on the run, and the other landed in a federal penitentiary. Or we stumbled on the Cash Depot job, Brad went down, you went down, Trevor got away. The FIB cut you a deal on your sickbed, faked your death, and you end up here.
Who's to say which of those is true?
That there's any doubt probably accounts for you being alive.
Back there, Trevor made you right away. The second he saw you.
You remember after the bust, I was in all the papers. I was on the evening news. The man who killed Michael Townley.
Yeah.
Don't!
I was quite a trophy. A good head to hang on your wall.
Back then, sure. Not now.
This is bullshit. This place? Davey, they've been shooting the real cunts of suburbia here the last few weeks. No way that you're...
Turns out that was the wrong...
You gotta be a... Out she comes!
Mr. Phillips, ask...
You're driving.
So how are Steve and Trevor getting along?
Seems like a productive relationship.
You know, like I said, he's got his uses.
And as you can see, we're trying to take full advantage of them.
Then what?
This thing with the agency gets put to rest, and we don't need you anymore.
Right. And what about Trevor?
What about it?
I need some resolution, Davey. You let him walk. You said you'd clean the whole thing up back in North Yankton.
And you told me it'd be a clean job, no casualties. There were more eyes on that town than there needed to be.
Yeah, well, according to my eyes, Trevor's your problem, Dave, as much as he is mine.
He's not a problem at all. We're monitoring him. Has he said anything about Brad?
Fuck yeah, he has. Plenty. I keep changing the subject. You know, he thinks you might actually commute Brad's sentence when this is all over.
That's good. Fine work. We'll send another letter. It's about time anyway.
Oh, so that's you who's been sending those fucking letters to Trevor, huh?
I'm gonna level with you.
He's cooked. Quit it.
Hey. Now?
We're live.
You see anyone down there who might be an Azerbaijani?
Fuck do I know? You might be an Azerbaijana for all I know. What's one look like?
They look Eastern.
Half this town looks Eastern, Davey. You got the fall of the Shah and the collapse of communism to thank for that.
Anyone stand out?
No, they all kind of blend in. Make a call, Dave.
We're gonna need some more info on this guy. They're having a party down there.
That ain't gonna come.
It ain't even the biggest... Knee shot!
So what have you got for us?
I need eyes on that party. Pick up the scope and give me a report.
Who am I looking for?
Steve's saying beard. What do you got?
Anything specific, or is some stubble gonna cut it?
Let's start at Mountain Men, and we'll work our way down until someone fits the profile.
There's a few beards at this party. Vinewood's full of weak chins. Place is famous for it.
Damn. Beards are in fashion in Chumash. Land of beach hipsters. We need more.
It's gonna be a long day until you give us some intel.
They'll be doing this shit at Element.
No! What's wrong?
Yep, he comes. No, he looks so peaceful sleeping there. I don't want to wake him. Wait.
Mr. K.
Steve's telling me he chain smokes redwoods.
It ain't the cigarettes that'll kill him. It's the guys who put the warnings on the packets you should worry about.
And he's left-handed.
Oh, now I get it. You're telling me to assassinate a guy because he's got facial hair, a cigarette, and he's left-handed.
I'm telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national security. Michael, what the fuck is wrong with you?
What, I had my eyes on a target. Listen, anyone in that joint's got as much chance of being a threat to national security as the next guy.
Steve, it's blown. I'm telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat. We don't even have an ID. Why are you shooting before we have an ID? You just cost us the mission. I'm telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national security. The rest's details.
Ah, I see someone.
What the hell?
That was the guy. I had a feeling. It'll check out.
Well, we've got him. It's done.
Woo! That is a wrap, my friend.
Hey, how's your mouth?
It hurts.
Can you speak?
Kinda.
Are you gonna hold it together?
I want to go home. I want to see my family.
No, you have no home. You have no family. That shit is over.
I do. They're in the morning wood. I love them very much.
No, that's your old life. That's over now. You're off the grid. You're one of the invisible people.
Just take me home.
I'm taking you to the airport. You're gonna get on a plane. You're flying a long way from this country and you're gonna spread your message.
I don't have a message.
You're a torture advocate.
Advocate?
The media and the government would have us believe that torture is some necessary thing. We need it to get information, to assert ourselves. Did we get any information out of you?
I would have told you everything.
Exactly. Torture's for the torturer, or the guy giving the order to the torturer. You torture for the good times. We should all admit that. It's useless as a means of getting information.
I'm feeling lightheaded.
Sometimes you torture for the torturee, but only if they're prepared to pay. Departures.
Ja, so, ich habe das versucht schnell als möglich zu machen, hat mich dann auch nicht interessiert, wie viel Prozent, weil ich finde diese Sequenz einfach nur Schmutz. Ja, es ist so widerlich. Ja, aber muss jeder für sich selber wissen. Also ich finde es richtig scheiße. So, was haben wir hier? Okay, Franklin, alles klar. Alles klar, alles klar. Ja, soweit so gut. Ich habe Aktien gekauft. Ich guck mal eben. Okay. Noch kein Gewinn. Ist alles noch im grünen Bereich. Jawohl. Sehr schön. Gut. Change ich mal eben auf Michael. Bei dem Einschuss.
Later, Dave. A whole lot later, I hope.
Ich habe einen Cadillac gekauft und den fertig gemacht. Was ist das für eine Karre? Weil ja Jimmy die Made einfach das Auto von Michael geklaut hat, einfach mitgenommen hat, weil der ist auch ausgezogen. Wurde das geschrieben hier. Ich habe keine Karre, Paps. Kann ich neben den Umzug nicht rumschlagen, also habe ich deine genommen. Bla 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 bla, bis du auf eigenen Füßen stehst. Was ein Schmutzkind, ey. Ich hasse diese Karre. Wo ist mein Cadillac? Haben sie den wieder mitgenommen? Ab. Wie auch immer. Den habe ich mir nämlich gekauft. Nicht gekauft, geklaut. Und dann habe ich mir den gepimpt. Pimp my ride. Und den habt ihr vorhin ja auch gesehen. Der ist rosa-weiß. Ich feiere Rosa gar nicht, aber bei so einem Cadillac kommt der schon gut.
This was a nice car. Shit.
Ja. Passt schon.
How's things? It's total crunch time right now. We got 3 sites going up at work.
Zu wenig
and I'm
Geld?
booking communions
Ach,
every
scheiße.
weekend this month.
Muss ich mal irgendwas verkaufen? Moment. Okay. Muss ich das verstehen? Ah, ich habe schon die richtige Aktie. Komisch. Naja, muss ich wohl noch ein bisschen geduldig sein. Der war das nicht. Was ist das denn? Ach, das Auto von Devi. Das ist nicht das, was ich meine. Da ist ja unser Cadillac. So, here we go. Fahre ich jetzt nach Hause, stelle in die Garage und dann kann ich meinetwegen gerne das andere Billo-Auto nehmen.
Oh, you screwed up my car.
Go fuck yourself. Just take it. It's thrift store anyway.
Forgive me. Don't make this any worse than it already is. I'm never gonna get used to the silence.
Genau. So, erstmal einen Saft trinken auf Ehre. Alter, wie so ein Penner, ey. Räum mal auf. Also wirklich. Sit down. Take a rest. Chill dein Leben. Komm, wir dampfen jetzt eine. Hast du dir verdient bei der ganzen Scheiße. So, dann... Ach nee, kann ich ja nicht machen, wenn man drin ist. Jetzt vergessen. Ja, steh mal auf. Hey, yo, Franklin, was ist los? Wo ist das Auto? Ach, das Motorrad, ja. Ach so, ja. Mal eben gucken. Na, eben, ja.
Bitch, don't make me get crazy, you hear me?
Hä? Ich verstehe nicht. Die Aktie verkaufen. So, ich investiere mal 25. Obwohl, ja. Weiter. So. Was haben wir denn hier? Okay, nichts weiter. Das ist die Mission mit Trevor dann. Und Lamar, die Pfeife. Also pimpen wir so lange mal eben das Motorrad. Genau. Ich glaube, da ist unser Auto wieder abgeschleppt worden. Jetzt holen wir den nachher raus. Eins nach dem anderen.
best mechanic in LS do for you? Better than new. Just looking at that engine gives me a hard on. Great taste.
Ja, mir gefällt's und dann soll es schon gewesen sein für die Ausgabe hier. Und wie gesagt, diese Szene, diese Folterszene, ja, ich habe alles dazu gesagt. Ja, größter Schmutz in meinen Augen. Tja, weiß ich nicht. Ich hätte mir was anderes ausgedacht, aber nun gut, es ist wie es ist. Wie gesagt, ich muss mir das nicht geben, auch wenn ich versucht habe, da schnell durchzukommen. Trotzdem traumatische Erfahrung, finde ich, für Leute, die jetzt nicht so, weiß ich nicht, fest im Charakter sind, ist das bestimmt verstörend. Ich weiß es auch nicht. Ich weiß nicht, was ich dazu sagen soll. Also ich finde es richtig Schmutz. Okay, ihr Lieben, falls es euch gefallen haben sollte, trotz allem, dann lasst doch mal ein bisschen Support da. Würde mich freuen. Und ja, dann hören wir uns wieder in der nächsten Ausgabe. Alles klar, bis dann und tschüss.